Thousands of years ago in ancient Egypt, the idea of women ruling was not just accepted but revered. In a land where the Nile gave life and the gods were ever present, 6 remarkable female pharaohs rose to the pinnacle of power. Their reigns were not mere footnotes in history but defining eras that shaped the destiny of a civilization. Hatshepsut was one such extraordinary figure. She wasn't just a placeholder until a male heir could take over. She donned the regalia of a pharaoh and ruled with an iron will. Her reign was marked by unparalleled architectural achievements, trade expeditions that enriched the kingdom, and a peace that allowed culture to flourish. Then there was Nefertiti, whose beauty has become almost mythical. Yet, her true strength lay in her political acumen and religious innovations. Together with her husband, Akhenaten, she tried to shift the country's religious focus away from polytheism toward the worship of a single deity, Aten. Fast forward a few centuries to Cleopatra, perhaps the most famous of all. Cleopatra wasn't just a seductress, as often painted by history. She was a shrewd strategist and economist who understood the shifting powers of Rome and tried to position Egypt as a formidable ally. Even in her fateful end, taking her own life, she chose her destiny rather than being paraded as a trophy. The corridors of history have often eclipsed other influential female rulers like Sobinfuru, who revived monumental building projects, and Tuzret, who managed to rule in a time of great upheaval and uncertainty. These female pharaohs didn't merely rule, they transformed Egypt during their tenure. They displayed a mix of diplomacy, strategic marriages, divine endorsement, and sheer personal charisma to wield power in what was otherwise a male-dominated society. What is particularly fascinating is how these women not only secured their thrones, but also maintained their positions despite centuries of patriarchal structures. In stark contrast, women throughout most of human history have often been used as political pawns in male-driven power dynamics. The legacy of these Egyptian queens offers a compelling look at what female leadership can achieve, a lesson that resonates even today. The challenges they faced, from internal court conspiracies to international diplomacy, mirror the political landscape of modern times, where women in power battle similar adversities. Understanding their stories provides critical insights into the complex dynamics of gender and power. By delving into their lives, we not only gain knowledge about ancient Egypt, but also reflect on our contemporary perceptions of female leadership. This journey into the past brings valuable lessons for today's world, underscoring the timeless importance of strong, capable women at the helm of power.